Okay. I think it's time. Should I just do one run? Nah, I should probably. Crap. Keyboard is way too far away. Move this around. And then take this, take this, take this, take this, take this. Take this. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Wow, world record pace, insane. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so the idea is I'm just gonna do a bus rush, see where I am. And then okay, second best batter. Twice. Okay. I'm just gonna see where this goes and let's. Okay, my O set was insane in my PB, so. Ah. Wee. Oh! Excuse me. I mean, Bing timings were all good, so I shouldn't have an error pattern here. Okay. We good. We're doing okay. Up. That loses like 3 to 4 seconds, probably more. Probably need to practice this bad boy again. Yeah, closer to 5 seconds I think is the time loss on this. Luck. Also, what the heck was that? So apparently you can cheat. If you pick the health in hard mode, it's gonna stay for the next boss. I think they oops. kept some of the logic there. Whoa. I don't feel like jump throwing this because sometimes the lag. I drop the input. Okay. Okay, so that's the new strat that I've been cooking. This could be a gold. I think this is looking as good as it's gonna be. That's also much faster because you spawn... Basically, the boss, like, changes his planning slightly when you spawn from the middle. Oof. Okay. Okay, apparently that's like not a gold. Trouble believing that, but okay. Okay. That was smooth. Oh, very smooth actually. The music seems... Yeah, 4073. Apparently that's the best according to this emulator. I'm a man of many emulators, so... Oh, you've seen this? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, apparently none of these were gold. But I used the new strat for Uranem and the new strat for Ibar. And I was getting a little bit of time. I probably got a late split in Itamor. Yeah, we'll just see where this goes. And we have an hour in front of us, so at least. Greedy went well. Well, everything went well up until... Where did I lose time? I guess my beginning was like really, really good. I replaced all of my save states for hard stages because I'm also preparing for hard mode. Then, let's do that again. If that doesn't work, then I'll see which part I'm like. See which part is faulty, and then I'll see. If it's bad luck against OSAD, there's just nothing much that you can do about it, so I'll just eat the time loss. Oven the time loss, about hot eat the time loss. This is manipulatable, but oven the cold time loss. Oh, sorry. Oh my goodness. I'm eating a lot of time loss there. He is going to the left side, which is nice, but... Okay. Oh, worse fate, so I'll just accept it. Oh boy. Nice. Yeah, my my OSAT in my PB was kinda lucky. It was pretty good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I also was losing time in my previous run. Let's see. Nah! Nah! Okay, I need to practice against this. Oh, really? I thought I was doing it properly, but... Oops. Wow, okay, I need to practice Ada hand. Back massage, Korea. Okay. Goodbye. Ah, I should have probably jumped. Okay, time for Uranum once more. I had the strat down, so that's positive, right? Okay, that lower lip was hungry. Wee. Okay. Hey, Ristar, how's it going? well, back to previous strat then. It's not so bad. It's like a couple seconds lost. Yeah, I realized that I was practicing the last bosses like this whole time, so now they're not a problem, but obviously the early game is gonna be a big issue. And that's not even counting the first stages and all of everything else, basically. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have big gun here. This is getting bad. Lost a couple seconds there. I forgot how many times I hit the red phase, so I went for an additional one. Then I didn't get damaged by the big gun, so I couldn't deal extra damage. Seems above par with my PB. When you see it, you see it. Like, that's... Help. When you see the little sprites, you just only see Ristar bouncing its head against like the top or above it, being knocked around, being pushed away. But yeah, I've been trying for a good hour, and I just couldn't find that little item. Sup, Nito? Good to see you, man. Thank you for the GG. There's a little bit of spaghetti, but it's like still even with my even with PB / world record, but it's like the same second. But at the same time, it's like in-game timer, so should have done 26. What was I saying? Scorch 1 mini boss. Oh yeah, yeah, that is true. You had something similar, right? When one of the hits didn't count, and one like bring, rather than just like do you. Yeah, that might be it. I mean, it's just, I feel like we're getting close to figuring everything out. I would love to disassemble the game like completely, being able to just like have the code. Because when it comes to reading like crappy code, and they're not making crappy code, but obviously if it's disassembled, it's gonna look bad. Then I could probably. Yeah, you had the weird thing on the snake too. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, probably some like Sonic engine shenanigans. I'm not quite sure. It's interesting. I'd love to know more about the game, like the underlying mechanics. Because when we do that, we'll probably be able to like crack the game open completely. You know, like what happens if you push up and down on a ladder, and then you can like tell for sure, because you know how the code works. Very curious to see how that goes. I'm getting 4 grabs too at the beginning, which is great, because any additional grab that you do, the same goes for I-bar. If you grab one additional time, that pauses the boss, basically. I love how this is the world record, and like the early game is like... Yes! OMG, this is great. Okay. We gained so much time. Oh, we're still gaining time. Let's go. Okay, we have a run. Lost 3 seconds because OSAT came to the right side twice. But aside from that, that was an excellent OSAT. Yeah, breaking even with world record is insane. Okay, try to do it as fast as possible. I think that's fine. Shouldn't have an error pattern. Oh no! Okay. I have to wait a tiny bit. Nice, okay. At least that is done. Taking 1 damage to prevent the perfect cutscene. Oh my goodness gracious. Please stop. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I probably was like doing it a little too fast. Well, we'll try to be like 10 seconds away from it. Oh crap, way too early. Within 10 seconds would be good. Because this guy is gonna be very tough. I think I got super lucky in my run. That's incredibly bad, actually. Because I took damage. And the perfect cutscene actually makes you gain time in this specific instance, so I was not to take damage there. Tried the glitch. You can stay standing in the air, like to the right. Who do I main in melee? Ganondorf. Kinda curious what my sort of discussion was. Hold on just a sec. Okay. Jump grab is too scary because of the lag. I tried Captain Falcon in melee, but yeah, these days I don't think that I would be fast enough. Yo, wow. BND, what is BND? I've seen a lot of tests of like games like Melee. They're mesmerizing. Oops, early split. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll do the damage boost here. Okay, this is perfect actually. Good job. What the? What? That was so fast. That was too fast. There we go. Ah, come on. I'm gonna practice some of these just to showcase the idea, and I'll put chat a bit. There we go. Oh, Harem told you about the wizard. Yeah. That's good. I haven't seen B&D games melee tasks. Seen a bunch of tasks. I'm not sure about what B&D means. But yeah, it's I mean, these games are basically made to be tasked. Even Ristar. Ristar is like pretty simplistic in nature, but like you can get crazy with it. Upthorn's task like is so cool to watch because of like all the crazy stuff that you can do. Did I have an issue with this one? I think I had an issue with a walk. Oh, I should probably deactivate splits temporarily. That's a reset. But I'll just practice. Oh, I can't do that. I need to practice Ada Han actually. Ada Han. I won't use the splits. If it just happens to be good, then... Okay, that's insane. That's a 3 grab. Yo! Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm glad we're having this conversation. I'll just... yeah, make sure that OSAT comes on screen as fast as possible. Jesus. Okay, I'm really glad that you're doing this right now. Okay, that means I was right not to have the splits up, and then we'll just see what happens. Okay, so I think... nah, it's too fast. I'm pretty sure that's gonna trigger the air pattern. Okay. That was late, so that should dodge the bad frame. Never mind. fast. I don't know if that's like too fast or... before I stopped like retro engineering the game, I had established that it was like a 30% chance of having the bad pattern. And this seems like proper timing. But there's a pattern there's a timing that doesn't work basically. Like this seems to be just a bad frame. Or maybe 1 frame early, but okay. I think this was 1 frame early. This is probably the bad frame. I'm not a frame perfect expert, but yeah, okay. So I have to be careful. So if you have no control over the timing, you're really not sure what the heck is happening. Also, what the heck is happening? Oh no, never mind. Okay. I thought my stream was going insane because I was looking at above my camera and I was like, what is happening? No, it's just the switch. If you really don't know, you're really not sure, 70% of the time you will have ground pattern. That's why air pattern feels rare. But the way that it works is like, it's a specific timing. And so it's like, it's a spread that is like air pattern, ground pattern, ground pattern, air pattern, ground pattern, ground pattern, air, ground, ground, air, ground, ground, air, ground. Something like this. I could probably find the array. I think it's in Task Science in the Ristar Discord. And so if strong if you can go in front of Ada Han with the same timing, then you will be able to have the same kind of pattern. And after that, if you grab with the same timing, you will have the same pattern. And this is easier because in Boss Rush, you are already in front of Ada Han. So the first pattern is going to be ground. Every time. Well, you could probably do something weird. Can you grab him? Nah, I don't think that's possible. So I think there is no way to stop the ground pattern. What a shame, right? You're bound to gain time for the first attack in Boss Rush mode. Then the second grab, that's when there's the variance, right? The Walk Feather video, I'm not sure which one I was showcasing. A walk is just you can influence the patterns. This one is purely deterministic, but it depends on your position relative to a walk. If you're too far away, a walk is going to switch to a completely different planning. And that's why sometimes you want to do that. Inaccessible twice, you have to run away, which is like, if a walk is inaccessible on phases 1 and 2, you have to run away, then you'll get a dive, or else you'll have 6 different patterns that are not a walk going down, which is really bad. Which has happened in Chubus's 100% run, actually, at GDQ. And generally inaccessible on like phases 3 and 4, that's the planning has advanced so much that it's gonna go for a lot of like crappy, and also the fact that you damaged a walk, the planning is gonna change basically depending on hit points. So it's just gonna go for like really bad patterns. But dive is still on the table, so if you run away, then you'll get good patterns. Not great patterns, but you'll get the dive, which is great in terms of speedrunning. Alright, can you... you really cannot... Like, if you were to grab... Oh! Oh. Probably you could get an air pattern. If really you want to lose time. Why is it that you cannot... How did I grab the claw? Like, how did that happen? I know that at some point there is an area of like good frames. There's like 3 consecutive frames where Idahan will go for a ground pattern. So find an insta kill. I probably shouldn't jump actually. There we go! Let's go! Losing time, hell yeah! Woo! So you can get an air pattern in this situation, precisely. If you do something. I think that was good. Never mind. Wow. So there's such a thing as too early, and there's also such a thing as too late. I think in this specific scenario, it's like pretty close to being like, it's like 10101 in terms of like good and bad frames. So was that too fast? I really cannot say. Okay, well, just take it. I think the pattern like lines back up after this phase. So I think you're bound to have a ground pattern here as well. I don't think we've had like an air pattern third ever. Well, the big exception would be, of course, if you're trying to do the little shenanigans that I showed for the first hit. Ah. Yeah, but like, okay. Yeah, well, now that I know where Idahan was gonna spawn, that makes it easier. Okay. I need to do this right. I don't want... Because I think this is random. But I really cannot do it fast enough to save my life. Okay, inaccessible first. Inaccessible twice. So I have to run away here. Then you have the feathers, or else you're like, oh, what's going on? Wow, and then you're waiting a long time, so also you get hit by the feathers, you're not supposed to take damage. I imagine this was even worse. I think there was a way to make it even worse. Oopsie, Daisy. Okay, thank you. I'll try it a couple more times. Try to do it a little earlier. Oh yeah, I can do it much earlier actually. Okay, that's probably how. That's probably a little late. What if I do it way too early? I want to try this. Okay. Okay. Not great. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, so look at the... See, so look at the timing of the lights. It's like lights come on. 1, 2. Well, that's not. 0, 1. Yeah, it's like 1 second of like you're under the spotlight, right? For some reason, they start this cutscene earlier when you haven't taken damage. So you do the little 2 hops because you perfected the boss. And then he's like, yeah. Okay. Now let's take damage. One, 2. You lose like a couple seconds. It's not super bad, but it's like, it sucks because it's like the only moment where it's like not okay to take damage and you use more time basically. So yeah, I'm not sure why they're doing this, like why they didn't do it for the other bosses. It's pretty funny because if you fight Riho, the first boss, in hard mode, basically the pole, like basically don't do the cutscene with the 2 jumps, but the star pole will still come out with the same timing. So you're basically having a faster cutscene, but it doesn't make any difference. And that's like super weird because when you finished hard, like if you finish hard mode or you finish this boss, the first boss, you jump at the end of your cutscene and there's no pole. You're like, what? And then you see it come up like 2 or 3 seconds later and you're like, what happened? And just, yeah, the cutscene is, well, it's not adjusted, so you're faster, but that doesn't make a difference. I was considering doing a Riho quick kill where you take damage, but that doesn't change anything. You just do the quick kill, which is good. Should we just reset? Uranim's. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, I think from stage 5 onwards, all of the bosses have like a very set cutscene. So that doesn't change anything. I couldn't find a difference between taking damage, not taking damage against Uranim, Itamor, I-bar. Well, I-bar, you take a crap ton of damage. And greedy is just the end. So, yeah. I think I have everything correct. Let's just do some more. Boop. Is the sound okay, by the way? Because I have the sound like... I hope the mic doesn't pick up too much of the speakers. Oh. Yeah. Seems to only matter for... Yes! Alright, alright. We got... Okay, that's fine. What should I do? I'll just try to practice bosses 3 and 4. I think I should do a couple of no resets. That's like, oh my god, with delayed timing too, and another bad pattern. Stop it! Ow. Okay, that's fine. Now you do the fast one. Yeah. I get you. I see how it is. Jeez! Plus 20. Okay, now it's basically a 70% chance. Okay, it was positive, but I have no idea what the timing of the third hit is going to be, so... Nice. So I take damage here for that exact reason. I went super late. Who knows? Well, I knows. It's too smelly for my nose. Nice. Plus 6. Nice. Plus 3, wow. So that means the world record that I did is like improvable here as well. Yeah, I can't do it properly at all. Ooh, wow, you are fast. You're doing nice. Which is nice. Wow, it was Omega. Ah, I tried. Lost a couple there. Could have been worse. Honestly, like, the biggest time loss was Osad by a landslide, and it's, like, not even close. Ooh, I have never seen this in a long time. I'm too scared of the lag, like, messing everything up. There is even a way to speed up that boss, but it's like, it saves half a second and it's a frame perfect trick. It's basically forbidden knowledge. No! He's gonna... Yeah. I thought I didn't grab it for the second time. Should I try to jump grab? I think there is a way that I can make the jump grab, like, miss with lag. Whoa. 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 What was that? What was that? I think I got frozen, but then I caught the pie, so that unfroze me, and then I got frozen again. That was omega odd. Yeah, because I'm walking for a short moment in like a battlefield. I'm like having the pie and I'm like happy. Okay, so here I lose the... That's because I'm too fast, I think. Too late. Yeah, that's because... No, I need to be earlier than this. Yeah, see? Something super weird is happening here. Okay, well, I'll just put this aside. Okay, I'll just do jump grab. Screw this. Nah, I think it's like an actual glitch that you can get. I don't know how exploitable that is. You are, like, the probability of you being frozen is actually quite high, so... Oops, sorry. I'll just, reset everything just to make sure. We'll see. Oh. I have time for, like, a couple more, definitely. Probably, like, 5 or 6 more. Let's just make the most of that time. Okay. Nice. Okay. Good start. Thanks for the clip. I'll take a look at this. Okay, I think this is good. Please. Okay. We. No! Okay, and I have to do a pretty late one here, I think. Like that. I think that should be good. Then I let him get away, so... Okay, no air patterns at least. So that's like, okay-ish. Nice. Waited a tiny bit, just making sure that I'm not too early. That sucks. Okay. Please. I was so close. Can get sub 7 if I play out of my mind from here on out. So I have to keep going for it. I have to play really, really well now that I've gone bad luck. Okay, just going for crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa! I don't. Okay, I have to throw it like immediately. Repeatedly too with those extra jumps. Okay, this should be fine. Nice. Wow. Fast enough. Ooh. I was gonna go for a punch, but I don't have enough in the tank. Could have gone south so fast. I don't know the timings from like spawn position, basically, or like spawning in the center of the field. I know from basically having the cutscene prior to that, so... Hey, Palomath. Merci, merci. Merci pour le GM. Three. Okay. don't know why I'm... No! What the frick, man? Ah! Okay. One, two, three. Four. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. This is big brain time. Should have waited. Nice. Yeah, my grab went through the shield, which is really not supposed to happen, but if you're trying to skip all the phases of Ibar, then stuff like this is bound to happen after a while. So... yeah, that kind of was associated with the risk. Still sub 8, which is... I didn't look at the final time, but yeah, I imagine it's... probably not insane, so... So you can grab past the barrier? I guess I mean, I'm saying things as they come to my mind. I think this is the first time that I'm seeing this. But it's probably happened, like, many times before. We've seen ways that the shield counter would get reset for no reason. We also saw... which other one? I think a phase not counting at all. Like, he's supposed to go from green to yellow, but he stays at green. If you go too fast, the game is like, wait a minute, what happened? And then just like basically ignores everything that you've done. Grabbing past the barrier? I don't think I've seen this, but... yeah, Shadeaxe, formerly known as Dagron, used to like do insane strats. And some of them would include like hitting Ibar from the top. And that's... that doesn't work. Like, it's fast and all, but... okay, I'll take the damage here. What? Come on, hit me. Fish went through me. Okay, I'll have to take it head on. Nice. Okay. That was fast. Got a good pattern. That was super fast. Didn't get the OSAT coming from the left, so... no, I don't think that's good. Never mind. We're good. Ooh, okay. Starting to cook with this. Well, I was far away, so I think it hit slightly late, which is kind of what I wanted. Okay. Nice. Okay. Cool. You're gonna see. Go screw yourself. God. Oh my goodness, you tried so hard. You really tried super hard. That still cost me so much time, actually. That may have killed the run. You son of a gun. That's so bad. Wow. Okay. Just a little bit of time because I was just like throwing it from far away. Slightly late. Ah. Go for punch. Okay, that's acceptable. Yeah, I don't think. It's really luck dependent. That's the sucky thing about this category. Nice. It's slightly falling apart. I think I'm still gaining time over PB. Nah, never mind. I was super... Yeah, that was a big spaghetti at the beginning. You can't miss the first hit. Ah. Yeah, it's different timing from hard mode. Oh. Okay, I didn't die, so that's actually kind of close to 7. Must be like a good 7:04. Sucks. There are a couple mistakes. I think Ibar cost me 2 seconds. Uranim or Big Guy cost me like 2 to 3 seconds because I'm supposed to do the faster strat. $707. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's just, yeah, it kind of sucks that, yeah, the last gatekeeper had to be the bird. That made sure that it was going to be super difficult for me to even get close to sub 7. Cool. Took my sweet time, but if it comes from the left, that's a big time gain. Pattern. Second best. Cool. Pretty fast. It's still ahead. It's that means it's, I mean, it's good enough. I think that was fast enough. Probably too fast. I'm not sure. Probably too fast. Okay, never mind. Wee wee wee. Okay. A tiny bit. I think that's the way. Never mind. Wow, you are considered in the corner. Very surprising. I'm not looking at splits. Okay. Piece of garbage, man. Yeah. Okay, let's try... We can get close. Sub 7 is definitely in the cards, so... Let's just do it like this. Nice. Fast enough. Too fast. It loses time. What the? How did Hadouken come out? I thought I was super close. Is there a pattern where it goes for Hadouken if you're up close? I don't think that's what's happening. Also, that is gonna be sub 7. I don't see him. I don't see the time gain from here. Good eye bar. $40.48. Well, I fought for it, but crap. I think we have time for one more. Yeah. More than this would be too much. We'll just try and see what it looks like. I think it's 7:04. Yep. Okay, last one. Let's try getting, please. Yes. We have time for one more. Time for one additional extra. That was plus 20. It's just like nothing good can come out of this. Yeah, it sucks. It's optimized to the point where you can't be unlucky. Bit sloppy. I think some of the grabs took a bit too long. I was too far away, so that slows down things a bit too much. Okay, it's fine still. Nah. Oof, okay. That was a bit scary. Okay. I didn't do super, like, I didn't do the camera scrolls, like, super well, but that was incredibly lucky, so... Oops. Slightly early as a split, but that's fine. Okay, it should be good, but at this point I don't even know what my name is. Okay. Cool. Waited way too long. That may have reached the next bad frame. Never mind. Okay, don't mess this up. Nice. Now we have a walk, a wawek, and then lost half a second there, but it's my run to lose. Like, this is where all the time gain is, so. First I have to do this one. Still lost some time because all the jumps were bad. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was kind of the strat. Let's just observe. I have no idea anymore. I know that I have lost 2 seconds against Ibar and 2 against Greedy. Like if I know what's gonna happen. Okay. I was delayed a tiny bit, so probably breaking even here. Never mind. Okay. Okay. It's you and me. It's gosh, I full messed up. I knew that that was a possibility. It was 1 out of 8, but it was a possibility that he would spawn top middle, and then that means you have to prepare for the shield. 7 of 6. I have to prepare for this. Yeah, I'm too used to the timings from hard mode, but should be an easy way of doing this. I see him blinking too, so there's like... Alright, some more practice is in order for Greedy, I think. Let's see. It was close. I think we had a really good shot at it. But yeah, it just kind of fell apart at this juncture. Well, some mistakes here and there, but like, yeah, oops, that's really bad. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to manipulate the planning as much as possible so that I can react. Well, there's one pattern that I cannot react to, basically. Food for thought. In normal mode, he's very different. He's like way slower, so you have to react to a couple of ones, but some of them I can't really react well. And it's not RNG, it's like based on a timer. It's super odd the way they do it. But there are like 8 cases every time. 8 different positions, and it's like modulo the number of frames that have elapsed. So it's based on a timer. So if you were perfectly consistent and you managed to knock off the turrets always with the same rhythm, then you would know where he would appear. But yeah, obviously that's like almost impossible. So yeah, I'll just leave it here. There's a nice little practice session. Hopefully next time I can make it. We got there. We got there. The new strat is like kind of working. I think the strat is a lot more worth it for... What's it called? I think the strat with Uranim is a lot more worth it if you are not in boss rush mode, because you're coming from farther away. And in this case, it's like a bit different. But I think it's still a time gain. And then... Yeah, then I think we can make it work. Let's see. More especially, I really want to get a crack at like a better I-bar and a better greedy. Because, yeah, they've been there for ages. We're not really... they're not being... they haven't been improved in ages, basically. The other ones, there's really not that much variance in them. Like, the game plan is pretty clear. But... yeah, it's tough. Game is tough. I'll probably play it some more offline. Alright. Have a good one. I'll see you very soon. Goodbye. Shoom.